When men ruin everything, everyone suffers, including men. That's this week on Men in the Wild, where we find real examples of men living their lives on the internet to break down what's going on beneath the surface in order to understand how the messages we learned as kids about what it means to be a real man are quietly sabotaging our ability to experience authenticity, connection, and power today. A Reddit thread asks women, what's one male-dominated industry that you wish were female-dominated? And the answers were brutal in their honesty. One commenter said government, because data shows that in governments where women share power, they have way better outcomes in their societies. Their populations are safer, there's more prosperity, they have longer lifespans. Another person said in the film industry, and they talked about how so much of the media made it tells stories that help us to identify with the way that men in this society see things, and there is really a lack of mainstream movies that get produced that help us to understand and see things from women's perspective. Another person said we still need to get way more women in medicine because women are tired of having to prove that they have pain to their doctors, of trying to advocate for what they want and need in their own birth plans and birth experiences. They are tired of being not believed by male doctors. And these are not just random complaints, right? They are the result of a world in which masculinity, patriarchal masculinity, is deemed the legitimate authoritative figure, and it sits at the top of most industries, but it calls itself totally neutral. And the bottom line, there's so much data that shows it. When industries are male dominated, those industries do a worse job for everybody. So how do you see it? Let me know in the comments. What's one male dominated industry that you wish was female dominated, and tell me why. And stick around, because tomorrow we're going to talk about actual steps men can take to create a greater distribution of power between men and women in our society.